Number one, we have Black Clover with a beautiful double page color spread,
Mm-hmm.
just of characters in school attire. It just looks so nice seeing everyone in.
Outfits you'd never really see them in.
You never will see them
Nope.
in.
Considering the world takes place in a fantasy world.
Yeah, but we have the literal devil fighting with Asta,
Patoli is the
Patoli.
elf that didn't get KO'd.
Yeah. What is the healing magic girl?
Mimosa.
Mimosa. Mimosa's just on the sidelines. She literally can do nothing to help here.
Unless somebody's injured.
Unless someone's injured. Which, in this case, we have one person who is injured, and it's an elf. And we don't know if Mimosa's going to heal him, or if anyone's going to say, yeah, heal him. We need him to survive. This is all just a trick by the devil to make humans and elves fight each other. Because this kind of turmoil is what it lives for, what it loves to manifest. And with its magic being drawn off of words, Patoli is using his light creation magic to, instead of making swords, to make a whip. Maybe if it's a different weapon, it can hit him. Disappear.
Nope.
Iron spear. Attacking him any which way he can.
And just pierces through him and holds him
Yeah.
up in the air.
Yuno and Asta jump in to try to help. Uh, Yuno is in like a half elf form, radiating with magic, and Asta looks like he grew a horn out of his hair, out of his head.
Yeah, he
It
also has
looks
the
like
fang and the taking on the dark form.
yes, from the demon that is inside of him. Maybe another devil.
Well, we don't
We
know
don't
if
know.
there's really like a distinction at this point.
Yeah, we have a storm of blades that is being cascaded on our heroes. Asta's able to hit most of them away, but there's some real ones in there. It's not just magic, and Yuno is not able to dodge or not able to hit back everything.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just dodging anything that he can.
And then he uses vacuum wall to knock them down.
Yeah, and he's constantly just doing attacks. Be crushed, squashed, be broken, and be run through. Using magic to literally do damage.
Watching the ground just break underneath the pressure.
I feel like I've seen something like that before. A little bit akin to when Kagome and Inuyasha says
sit.
and she says sit, 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 sit. It's constantly that
It
depression.
stacks. Almost.
Yeah, and I was like, that's in Inuyasha. It's funny.
What was that admiral from One Piece during the Dressrosa arc? The one who also used gravity. The one who was blind.
Oh yes.
He also used the same kind of effect where he had like Luffy just.
Oh yeah. Just keep being depressed. Keep the gravity, the weight, just constantly stacking.
Yeah. Similar kind of thing. I just thought of that when you thought of that. I was like, oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
been
and
examples of that, but
it's
still cool. It's a cool power because it's not very common.
yeah, and it's also it's not there to kill you. It's there to demoralize you, to stop you in your tracks. The devil
He's the devil.
he still has words to say.
He's got his nice little monologue.
He did not go for the kill for Patoli.
Nope.
He's still talking to him. He wants to break his mental state. Like, you thought the humans were the ones going after you? You thought they betrayed you?
And that Lich was the one that used the reincarnation magic.
Yeah, like, no, that was me. I did that. I did it on both sides. I want this rotation of rage to keep going on so that I can constantly keep getting stronger and being essentially recreated again and again.
And he's just a pawn.
Yeah. And all that's when he no longer needs his body. The iron spears just go that much further and stab into Patoli. Humans and elves are just funny. Their playthings are their dreams, but not when your dream is to become the Wizard King. As the coming on through a great double spread of both of them. Like they've been doing this a lot with
I like
Fuego
it.
Leon.
I like it. I really like
showing so much more
side
power.
by sides.
Yeah, the side by sides, their powers. Yuno's wind magic is pushing away all of the physical objects and deteriorating them. Asta's anti magic is deteriorating all the magic around him, and they're working in tandem.
And then seeing them charge and handle all of the storm blades.
Yeah, Mimosa is being able to keep track of them through all this is they see that they're attacking and defending at the same time.
I feel like she's supposed to be the audience representation.
Yeah, because
because this is how like the reader feels. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, you and I are helping just as much as Mimosa is right now.
Yeah,
but it's still so much action is going on right now, and they are able to slash and get past the devil.
But he's still smiling.
He's still smiling. But he does have damage.
Yes. This is the first time he's actually been touched.
Yeah. And this is... I'm not sure why he didn't try saying any words. Maybe he thought... Maybe this was split-second kind of interactions.
Or he wanted to see how hard they hit.
Yeah, could be. Also, there was a small little quip in there that... Yuno was supposed to be reincarnated as Lick's son.
Yeah. Yes.
So like,
sorry.
Okay, that's some interesting information you just randomly plopped in the middle of this battle.
Does it give more gravitas?
Yeah, but I would say the son of Lick didn't have any resentment for humans, so I don't think that's why he took over Yuno's body. Maybe his child was the one who maybe saw humans for a little bit more of who they were.
Not every human's bad.
Yeah. Also, why does Yuno, when he was found as an orphan, why did he have
the stone?
The stone. I still don't know that part.
Do you think it was placed there by the devil?
That's plausible. Because that was the last piece.
Yeah, of the puzzle.
Yeah. Could be.
I mean, this character is basically saying, I was in charge of this, I did this, I did this, I did that. Yeah. What's to stop him from having done that? Yeah. This character is almost omnipotent.
Yeah. But I think he's having a little bit of fun, kind of like in Death Note. From Chapter 1, we see that Ryuk tells Light, I'm going to be the one that kills you. I'm going to be the one that writes your name in the death note.
Mm-hmm.
The last part where where Light is shot at and bleeding out.
He doesn't die from the shot.
You see Ryuk there, and you see him write down Light Yagami, and he dies. Like, we were told this from very early on,
yes.
But it was, to me, it's still a huge surprise. In this case, him being the mastermind behind all of this, I can see him being that kind of mastermind in here. That's why, like, it really deserved the number 1 spot for me this week.
It was my number 2.
Okay, still really good.
Just because the week prior it was on my list as my number 1, and then the week before that it was your number 1. It's still getting very high rankings for me just because of what's going on. It's been fairly consistent the past 3 weeks. Considering I used to put it in the mid tier.
Yeah. All right, that pretty much wraps up this week in Jump.
Alrighty.